What's up, folks? Yes, my drumming arm works. Ooh, let me set you up. I got something to say. How's that? Is that good? A little cardio, a little holder here works pretty good. Yeah, I got something to say. I'm just doing my cool down. This will be short for various reasons. I got a hot sauna waiting for me with my name on it. Okay, folks, today's a crazy special day for me. I'm going to keep it short so I don't get emotional, but today is my 1 month anniversary. No alcohol. I'm going to cut right to the chase, won't we? Tell you guys a little bit of, will I tell you why I stopped drinking alcohol, or will I tell you what it's done to me? Are we on? Oh yeah, people are coming in. It's early, right? What is it? 6:30? Is that right? Yeah, 6:25. So, 6:25. It's late. I had a good workout though. It's getting good. I don't know if you guys know about my shoulder, but it's getting good. Okay, I'm going to take a breath. I'm on the cool down phase, but I got to put this on video. If not for my fans and followers, at least for myself, as a log of a milestone. Greatest accomplishment of my life. I'll explain why in a second here. No alcohol for a month. It was 1 month today. My anniversary is on the 14th. Actually on the 15th of every month. That will be my anniversary day. So every month I celebrate. I celebrate every day. That's how I roll. You'll probably understand a little why. Aside from it being it's probably the greatest accomplishment of my life. Aside from my wife and children. For those of you who don't know me, that was a joke. Never been married, don't have kids. Nothing against that. It's just it was in my mind it was like really funny just when I said that. Okay. Aside from probably going from not right now, I'm thinking of the proudest moments of my life. When I went from working in a grocery store to going into $100,000 computer industry and just crushing it. That moment I was very proud. When there's a lot of them. there's a lot of under the floor rock bottoms too, though. But as far as proud moments, not having to go to a job though. It's going to be 5 years on the 18th. So it's on Sunday, guys. On Sunday, how appropriate. Sunday will be my 5-year anniversary, no job. That would be up there. That would be up there in greatest accomplishments. But still not like this. This is bigger. This is bigger. I'm going to open up a little bit. The bottle has been my friend for my entire life. Since I was 14, 15, maybe 16, I started doing a 26er per day. But I've had ups and downs throughout, but there just wasn't a day without something in my traveling through my veins. Let me take some of this beautiful stuff. Yes, it is the good water. I have a machine and I'm not in the MLM. It's not that when I get pitched about it, no, I'm just talking about water. I won't get into that. It's the good water. I don't want to raise questions on that. It's like a curiosity post, eh? What kind of water is it? Do you keep your options open in terms of making any money outside of what you're currently doing in the blank profession? Okay. Rock bottoms I've had. I have no idea how far I can go in life until now. In the past month, you don't want to know what kind of leaps and bounds I've done. I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit, but I've lost everything through alcohol in my life, everything, including everything, like material things. Made me homeless. I don't know if that single-handedly made me homeless, but it definitely led to other things. Alcohol is a gateway. It's a gateway bugger. I didn't say it's a gateway drug, but it's a gateway. For me, it was. You know, you have a couple of little wobbly pops. Your decisions get blurred. You go home with the wrong person. That was bad. Bad joke, bad timing. I'm a little crazy, though. I've noticed. My craziness hasn't gone away. But the decisions you make lead to going deeper. For me, I'm speaking about me, folks. This is super important. Are we still live? Yeah. I'm speaking about me here. I will never judge anyone. Believe me on that. Believe me, for real. But I'm going to tell you guys what I lost. Lost relationships. I mean, I would probably be married. Yeah, I would be married. I even know to who. So, the one who got away, right? It's good though, it's good. What are we talking about? 8, 10, 12 years? The one, like the one. Alcohol. Jobs? Good jobs. Good jobs. Not that everything, I know everything happens for a reason, and I'm so into that. Now I know it for a fact in my world, so that's all that matters, right? But at the time, they were jobs I needed to survive. Alcohol, boom. Family, boom. Relationships, boom. Health. Because of the way I eat, yeah, I'm sure, well, my body's getting like, forget about the visual. I'm beyond that. I'm beyond the beaches that way thing. I really am. I mean, it's more for health, joints, cognitive function. It's mind-blowing what's going on, guys, right now. So, with that being said, I think I painted the picture of how I've been boozing it, I guess, all my life. Pretty much. I mean, some years were worse than others. Anyone who knows me, knows me, not on Facebook. Well, and Facebook. Sometimes I got on Facebook with a couple of little... So you guys know, some of you know, but this is really small on my social media. Aside from Facebook and Periscope, all it is slanderers and haters spreading that stuff. They disappear in the rearview mirror when you succeed. Believe me on that one. Don't even pay attention to that. But the people in my real life, some of you may catch this. When was the last time you saw me sober in real life? No, sober. I mean, without a beverage. Ask yourself that. Even if you worked with me in computers. Think about that. So, today marks 1 month, because my anniversary is on the 15th. Last drink was on Valentine's Day, 2018, February 14th. Today is March 15th, marks the 1 month anniversary, and not only is there no desire to have alcohol, I am a non-drinker. I am a non-drinker. Whether people want to believe that or not, that doesn't matter to me. I know I'm a non-drinker. You could not pay me enough money to have a beverage. I've never seen life like this before. I've never experienced the developments that are happening like they've happened in the past 30 days, ever. I'm doing the work of 10 men right now. I'm not even kidding, guys. I've learned, we're going to go there, okay? We're going to go there. I think enough about what it's done to me and how I used to be, but this is a new person. This dude here, I can't believe it. I wake up in the morning and keep in mind, I've never seen this guy before. If the other guy, Mark 1.0, if Mark 2.0 here, if Mark 1.0 was able to get himself out of a job, have a happy life, and make 7 figures a year in that state, what's Mark 2.0 going to do? I'm scared. I jump out of bed. I jump out of bed. And my brain starts calculating stuff. It's like, I'm like, okay, who is this guy? What's going on? Like, what's happening? I'm like loving this. If somebody put an alcoholic beverage in front of me, I would say, enjoy your beverage, have another, why don't you? I'll have a Coke with lime, please, like for real. You couldn't pay me enough to have alcohol. And just like my hunger for success grows, so does this fight against alcohol. It's alcohol. I'm just going to go to alcohol. It's no longer a fight. I've won. I've won the fight. But 30 days is a big deal. So let me tell you guys what I've noticed for me, what's happening. Let me introduce you to this new guy. This new guy's gonna, I don't know what he's capable of. So I think it's a little scary. He's fearless. He's fearless. I'm like a little nervous of what I'll do. Not in a crazy way. I'm gonna take some water. But in a business way. This guy's going to be a billionaire, there's no doubt about it. He doesn't know how yet. Look at me talking in the third person. Because dude and dudettes, it's pretty scary, this creative stuff that's happening and the implementation. I'm gonna humble brag, because, well, first let me tell you a couple of things. I'm not good. I'm not athletically good. I'm not a good athlete. I'm uncoordinated. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I've just been doing computers all my life, doing math, doing problem-solving skills, figuring things out, and I've had a liking for it. So I've been an entrepreneur since I was a kid, selling pet food door to door, as a kid. So that lifestyle has turned me into someone who could figure things out with time, and my failures, conquering them. All that entrepreneur stuff has made me into someone who's quite seasoned in the business world. But I wasn't born. I'm not like that. I'm not born that way. Guys, I do self-development at least 2 hours a day, every day, no matter what. So I'm not the smartest guy, is what I'm saying. I'm creating the smartest guy. I'm not the smartest guy. I'm equipping myself with a good brain. Now, these are things that I'm not naturally good at, but something I've become that I think I'm naturally good at is doing the work of many people. I've always been kind of good at this. I've been a one-man show in most businesses I've created by duplicating myself in a way that's using technology a lot. I mean, even if you go back in the day, back with modems and email, and even if it wasn't like that, it would be through newspaper ads. I do all kinds of things to kind of clone myself. And I guess about 10 years ago maybe, I got this from Ryan Seacrest, how to quintuple yourself, right? How to do the work of 5 men. And there's a lot of strategies on this. I got to teach this stuff. How to do the work of 5 men. It should be 5 men and women now. That's what it should be. I was going to say nowadays, that was bad. It should just be the work of 5 people. There we go. And that's something I believe I've mastered. I have. I really, really have. But with this new Marc, unfortunately, the new Marc apparently still babbles a lot. I'm pumped up, guys. Those of you just tuning in, 30 days no alcohol, biggest accomplishment of my life. Let's go back on track. I've found in the past month, I don't know, it's a synapse connection thing for sure. There's a lot of physical stuff happening. Like my brain, my cognitive functions are increasing or getting better. Obviously not my vocabulary, that was horribly said. But I'm able to now do the work of 10 men. 10 people. Like I can measure that. Well, it's not that hard to measure. I can actually, I push 16, 18 hours. So to avoid burnout, I may have to cut that down a bit, but maybe not. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He sleeps 4 hours, right? 4 or 5 hours. And he even says, he goes, you have 18 hours you have 24 hours in a day. He goes, you sleep for 8 of them. He goes, you should maximum this. Apparently, being sober has not improved my skill of impressions. What he basically says is, you just need, now, don't do this. I'm just telling you what I believe, what I'm starting to believe in, because I didn't believe in this one. 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep is what you physically need. He goes, and if you think you don't have time, sleep faster. I love that. I love Arnold. So guys, my brain is just getting crazy. And this is really about a celebration video, is really what it is. So I didn't get too emotional. Because I mean, maybe later on, maybe it'll kick in. Because I made myself, I got out of jail, is what I did. I literally got out of jail. And once you're out of jail, I don't know if anyone's been to jail before, but when you get out of jail, as soon as you walk out of jail, you're like, okay, this is like weird at first. Depends how long you've been in, right? I didn't do a lot of time. I did a little stay. But I mean, and this is in the past. For those of you who don't know, you're going, what, Mark went to jail? Don't worry about it. Here's for another blog post. Why? Alcohol. It all comes back to that. But when you get out of jail, you don't want to go back in. You're not tempted to go back in. And I got out of jail 30 days ago. I got out of jail on February 15th, 2018. Do you think I even want to entertain the idea of going back in? No, I've been a free man for 30 days. Free of alcohol. For those of you like tuning in on this second. So, it's crazy. So this is kind of a celebration video. And for those of you, I don't even think this needs to be said. I don't even need to say this. I don't even need to say this. I don't. I was going to say, for the doubters out there, it's not important. It's just not. This is one that I'm owning myself. Yeah, I'm going to be selfish on this one. I don't care what people think. I'm sorry, I have to take this one in myself. I don't care if people think I'm going to slip up or he's good. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. That is silent to me. I have absolutely no desire in defending myself on that point and saying, no, you just watch me, I promise. That doesn't interest me. And I'm putting it out there because knock yourself out if you want on social media. This is going to get around, obviously, that Mark apparently quit drinking, which is fine. And I'm okay with that because I already know I'm done. So that's all that really matters. And this guy is like really, I'm going to leave it here. I got to leave it here because I'm kind of juggling right now. I'm focusing on business. I'm trying to solve a problem in business. And I'm talking to you folks. The celebration's there. I've had a good celebration, but now it's just a matter of just going on with what I do, which is build businesses and free a lot of people. I've got some crazy stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop this right now. This Sunday on the webinar, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to share my vision for my newest company, which is Branding YOUniversity, uneducated.com. I'm going to share my vision. I'm going to put it down on paper. I'm going to share with you guys exactly what is going to happen to that company. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to make it public. I'm going to have a lot of people laugh. I'm going to have tons of people say, yeah, right. He's not going to bring that to that level and make it do that. That's very unrealistic. Yeah, well, that's why I'm putting it out there, because it's going to happen. This guy's going to make it happen. So I'm going to paint the vision. I'm going to lay out the vision. And I'm going to get some people that have an opportunity. I'm not asking for crap here, no money at all. I'm going to be looking for people who want to lock arms in what I believe. Now this is not, we're going to save this for Sunday, but yeah, we're going to save it for Sunday because I really want to lay out my vision and where in my mind it's already done. I know how to get there. I just, for the first time in my life, I'm going to require some talent to lock arms with me. I will. And it's not a matter of do this, do that, do this, do that. I mean creative talent. I'm going to have to sit down with an executive board, kind of. It's not, that sounds official, but I really don't want to go into it more than that. If you want to see what my vision is for my newest company, which is Branding YOUniversity, an educational platform on online personal branding. That's what it is, demystifying the complexity of online personal branding. If you want to see what I'm doing or what my projections are, my vision, I'd like it if you came just to hang out and have a good laugh if you like. Because you want me to do something, tell me I can't do it. That's how I've always been. You can never do that. Oh yeah, did you? No, he didn't. No, she didn't. Did she say that? Out of the way, I'm doing that. I'm doing that thing you said I couldn't do. So, 30 days alcohol free. Woohoo! Woohoo! Time to celebrate with some good water. You guys know what I mean. You guys in the water game. All right. Have an awesome... Oh, it's getting late, right? 1:45. Okay. Oh, come on, look at that. The universe is chatting. We're having a conversation. My cardio just ended. Exactly when this is ended. Okay. Got everything lined up. A couple more stretches. And, Sunday webinar. BrandingYOUniversity.com, YOUniversity.com/webinar. BrandingYOUniversity.com/webinar. Ignore the capture page from last week. I'm going to update that later today. So it talks about, we're going to talk about the vision of where I'm going, and I want to take some people with me. Higher level thinking people, so we could create this thing together. Founding partners, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, bye-bye now.